everybody, my name is Kiahonfire and welcome back to Conan Exiles. The pets update is out. We can now emote with pets, thralls, and all sorts. It's going to be good fun, and the 2.8 patch is fully out for all platforms today. So in usual spirits, I'm going to go over this patch in the way I usually would, covering the most interesting parts of this patch. There is server queues and fixes and more, and emotes are definitely a big part of this, as well as some very important crashing fixes. Let's first talk about pets though, because that's going to be the thing on everyone's mind. You can assign emotes to pets and different animals and thralls and skeletons even, like this skeleton right here. These actually have very humanoid emotes, like this Leon does over here. To do them, you go into behavior, emote, choose an emote, and then you can pick any just like you would for yourself. And the skeletons are the same. Now the animals are a little bit different, as we have this sleeping lacerator here, and we have a sitting shoebill, a nomming lion, and some very, very good boys, as well as this hyena. So yeah, some awesome emotes. Some animals have different emotes. They don't all do the same emote, as in this dog right here can do eat and sit, but it cannot lay down apparently, whereas this hyena can lay down over here and sleep, hide, sit, etc. Now, in my previous video, there was a very interesting ambushing mechanic also, which seems to have spread to the gazelle, which definitely looks a bit strange. Sand gazelle. Ah, big chase, help me. Let's see what comes out, what's that? Whoa! A huge scorpion comes out. The name popping up kind of ruined it, but they have also added server queuing. So if you have very full servers and you want to join, you will now have to queue for them. You can set it up as settings if you're an admin for servers, but it's going to look a lot like this. Your position is in queue is 1, and then you have to wait for it to tick down, and then you can go ahead and join, and you'll see it tick down. It's very nice. So I'm going to put these new server commands in the description down below in case you need them. They've also done some building fixes, which includes fixed an issue in regards to gate frames losing stability when placed under certain circumstances, and they have fixed a number of building issues reported within the test live period. So hopefully building should be a little bit more stable now. They've also fixed some feet issues where they would disappear after a while, so if you had some feet missing, well, hopefully this should now fix it. Now, there is some more animal updates on certain animals being changed. Okay, the spitting spiders have now been fixed, so their range has been adjusted so they're not so spitty. Mammoths now rotate in a less janky way. Rhinos should no longer moonwalk out of combat. And Shaggy horror pets will now have a projectile as their ranged attack. They've also done a fix for purges, where purges would spawn in tree houses. This will not happen anymore, so you are now safe to live in the trees. If you're a pirate and you're looking for gold, it should only now require a minimum of 2 chops instead of 1 on a gold node. Replacing a building piece will now give back the piece if it is full health, or the equivalent materials dismantled if it is damaged. So you're not going to get like a full health piece back if it's already been damaged previously. Some hair colors showed incorrectly. This has now been fixed, so this was most noticeable in the blonde colors of hair. The Scorpion Den will now evict players that log out to the start of the dungeon, and will respawn dead players there as well. So if you're in that dungeon and enjoying it, you will no longer have to make a huge trek back there, and you can spawn in the start of the dungeon like other dungeons let you. They've also done a general amount of fixes as well. They fixed a number of crashing issues. They fixed a game issue with co-op. They've also fixed the rain FPS, which I was talking about. And they've also fixed some crashes in the Epic Games Store and the Microsoft Store versions of the game when downloading mods. That's pretty much all I have to talk to you today about. That's all the fixes and stuff, most important ones anyway. If you want to check out more, I'll leave the link in the description down below. They have a bunch in this patch you can read over. There's a lot of small things, a few big things we've gone over today, and well, if it takes your interest, you know where it is. But anyway, thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.